All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. On my way.
I'm not one to admire a view. This time... Well... This time shall be an exception.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I should speak up.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off. Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks. It's a good lookout spot for food. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
How are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Always room for more. That's not going to work.
Mademoiselle, are you sure of the greeting we'll find at this creche of yours?
Of course I'll be welcomed. And if you behave, you may keep your head too.
I can count on you to vouch for me, I hope.
Don't worry. You're more useful to me.
No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Everyone hates the absolute, I guess.
Trampler of the undead.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but.
Anything of use?
faith protects me.
Let's get going. Dream in red.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
The eagle seems satisfied, but keeps a watchful eye on you.
Very well.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy. You would accuse me of a crime in my own home! Outrageous!
Forever dauntless.
Finding my way.
On the move.
Let's finish this.
Victory's assured. Come on. Can't stay idle.
This is my time.
Call the friends you want, bird! It won't save you!
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest. I'm sorry. I'm just a bird. I don't have things to give you. Although, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
One day I'll catch a break.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that thing. Maybe that's what happened to those geese nearby.
Let's have a look. Oh, that took the edge off.
If I can reach the Creche, my kin will provide. Any fear?
If you say so.
That expression must sound curious to Githya. I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
It follows me everywhere.
Who knew faith lasted so long?
Step quick.
I've got this. Find a route.
Something good here. I hope. Swift.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
No traps, please.
You're an impressive fighter, game. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master?
Tempting. Something over there. But I think we might already have the maximum. What's that ghastly sound? It sounds like weeping.
Something over there.
One step at a time.
Someone's trying to nick our ale!
Oh, that kobold smells like a keg of spirits. Flammable, that. Hup, hup. Got it.
hold him back. No time to waste.
I'm ready. Got to move.
This is my time. Making my move.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Let me recite their demise.
Soldier.
What path lies before me?
Outmaneuver them.
Talk to me.
What's in here? Another step forward.
Here I go.
Githyanki armor. Githyanki bones too, I'd wager. I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. But I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy. Several of the pictured dawn masters remind you of monks who would dedicate their lives to mastering specific weapons of war.
What's inside? I smell a trap.
You missed it. Those little pussycats are allergic to magic. Better watch my spells. Let's not dally.
Let's end this.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
I am fury. I am death.
Unleash me. Striking distance.
There's no telling how they react.
Breathe deep and move.
Yes, here.
Can't give up. On I go.
Now this is my happy place. In position. incoming.
The blade will not bend.
Walk in death.
How are you training those children? They're so gentle.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you. Blackith's will be done.
Your desire.
Keep it together. Have I been this way before?
That's curious.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Skewered on a gift blade. At least they made it quick.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Ambition is good. You are resourceful and will gather many allies to aid your strength. Use them how you will. But whatever you do, a word of advice. Do not listen to that false butler. He knows nothing of what the tadpole is capable of. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all. That's the spirit.
Win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time. Let's go, go, go.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is done. Indolence breeds madness. Without delay.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful? I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come? We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way. You are infected. A Gate Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with. The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Creche watches you.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an
Just
age.
so.
It is an honor.
I would be more concerned and excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely, Khalil.
This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? An interesting proposition. Yes. Let's see how Val fares against the skills of a lesser Creche. Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. Another who lacks the nerve? It seems Val's idiocy is contagious. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
Alas, time for chatter.
Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Go quietly, kin. The Savage here does...
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. Hell has a soft side.
A possessive side.
Ugh. Blood, rust, squar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own. If you find anything worthwhile... Back so soon? Remember. Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
Here we go.
In that case, lead on, miss.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. Just as you find your flow, you slip. Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Don't waste a step.
What is this? Stop!
That was a good one.
Action, not reaction. Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question? Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you're cured. It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zathist. Vlaakith smiles on...
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zathist. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
The cure. Vlaakith Mazathok Iskazair.
You share Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen. My queen, hear me!
So, we're just gonna stand here and let it kill her? Is that the plan?
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. The pain is too great. The visions flicker, refuse to come into focus.
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Vlaakith! Lashikla! Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
The many planes of existence stretch before you, then coalesce. You are gifted. You are cursed.
Enough! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich. My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed! Incredible. I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
I'll take that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Moving in.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Ah, so that's how it is. A pity. Because if you continue to get between me and what I want, I will have to find a way through you. Just something to think about.
Open up.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Keep a blade close.
All of them.
Make way.
Let's have some fun. Quickly. Let's have a little fun.
Knees high.
On the victor's path.
My time's running out.
Down with you.
One day I'll catch a break.
Do the unexpected.
Morris Kirk!
Rough tempest.
Fuck those kids.
You release their aggressions on each other. Time to strike. On the move. Let my name be known.
No holding back.
Listen up, thou fetid fish, thou rancid shark.
Coming through.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let my name be known.
What's this?
My injuries need tending.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's move. I don't fancy their chances.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Right, Karlak. It's go time. I've got it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work. Something good here, I hope.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. feel like one later. Don't mind if I do. If not over, then through. No traps, please.
This Creche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking. Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Don't touch me. Step quick. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. Far cry from the upper city hot baths, I must say.
Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Take heed. I see a trap. As I was taught. I will be heard.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Creche. What are you doing here?
A large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
I'll make you wish you'd never been born! Let's do it. Detono!
cautious. Need to find a way forward.
Death, you will not take me.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Some rest's better than none.
Open up. More for me.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane. Pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbol scales dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known. You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group.
I just want to survive, same as you.
Check. Something's on my mind.
Ugh, blood, rust. I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly. On your way, then.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
With haste. First in my heart.
The menacing Githyanki machine and its jagged pincers held no... That's the...
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. Hell.
What do you get up to all day without us,
To the Inquisitor. It is done.
What's hiding here?
I'm not here. Speak. A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon?
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Neither seen nor heard. A little chicanery. Delightful.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? No time to rest.
Who would be?
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You have a convincing air of innocence about you. That's enough for now. A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. You'll walk free for now, but your story...
I can do better. I must.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Istark! I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chitrai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Moving ahead. Anything of use? This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the Creche.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
I hope, no, expect that Chitrai will aid us.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gake slave vessel.
Chitrai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gake ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Gake seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gake ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Gake. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Skathzai.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prison, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Or Wargas? They are not not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second. Vlakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it. Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
That foot in my back. What's in here? Better not be cursed.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Creche will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness.
Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Way is blocked now. For good.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please! Summon Vlaakith! There's much—
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Creche, Yillik, with me, to the death!
This way. The subtle approach.
No gloom, all doom. Pawn to Cleric 4.
away. Death is but a word away. Torment!
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Tale for the ages.
Got to press on. Swift and lethal.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me? Let's have a look. What's inside?
Indolence breeds madness. Open up.
All is ash and meat. Direct me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Wits and blades always sharp. On I go. Take two.
This isn't good.
That hit the spot.
Can't slow down. Here goes nothing. Let's have a look.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
What's inside? And away I go.
That should more than suffice.
Bring us closer.
Vlaakith! Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
She tests me.
A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Incredible. Do the Githyanki know of this place? Trust them. Mutilate them.
Should mind my step. Open up. Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What a charmer.
Someone there?
There's no time to waste.
Sharp as ever.
Mind never quiet. Best be on my way.
If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
as the fearless.
I'm fury. I am death.
The dice roll in my favor. Rook to queen 6.
This one.
Got to move.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place, if we ever truly had one to begin with.
Time to press ahead.
My faith will guide me.
Take your... Take your... Take your... Take your...
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep and move.